stock do you put in the turnover struggles you guys have had this first
A lot.
2 games?
Yeah, a lot. So it's really, the emphasis is on the turnovers, but today's conversation was about when we're organized, really good. 80% of our shots, and you guys were last year, 73% of our shots at the end of preseason were at the rim and threes. We're at 80% right now. And that's an amazing number. It's an amazing number is 28 turnovers a game as well. So when we cut the turnovers down, we're getting the shots we want, and they're seeing how we're getting. We've watched a lot of film on both games, and just trying to get buy-in, trying to get Jabari to buy in and Cam to buy in, and guys that weren't here last year to understand how when we play well, like we did the second half of the season, we'll get whatever shot we want. And those shots are at the rim, they're threes. Eventually we'll get guys that can get to the free throw line at a high rate as well, but we have to address it. We have to clean it up, and that's just part of it. The turnover, like I told you guys after the game, they're guys catch and travel. It had nothing to do with chemistry or organization, just not ready to play or bad fundamentals and footwork. We left our feet a lot, and I give a lot of credit to Orlando with their length. You leave your feet, and they've got guys that put you in a bad spot because they can recover and cover ground. Some of it was Orlando's defense. A lot of it was just self-inflicted.
With Trey's in particular, what do you think the biggest reasons are for that he's
just he got himself in a crowd a lot.
Okay.
They were the same ones. He was on the baseline, and he's been really good in his year in the NBA of drive baseline, keeping your dribble, like we say, nash it. He's been able to nash it. And he's tough to deal with when he can nash it. I told him he's not an NBA shape yet because he's not keeping his dribble. Normally he'll take 15 dribbles on a possession. He's only taking 8, so we got to get him to nash it, take a couple more dribbles, and things will open up. But he got himself in the air about 3 or 4 times. Some of them he got away with, but 3 or 4 of his turnovers were in the air trying to nash or not nashing it.
Is Kevin going to go for Monday?
I don't know about for Monday, but he practiced today.
Coach, you were 27.
There most of it. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, he was there for most of it.
Everybody practice?
Not
Parsons and Allen. I think that's it. Yeah, everybody did. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, Coach. So unfortunately, you were 27 from 80 from the field last game. Are these just bad shots, or do players just need to find their rhythm?
No, well, I think we were 33% and they were 34%. So it's just one of those nights where their defense really bothered us and our defense really bothered them. Like I said, we got the shots we wanted. We missed a lot of open shots. We lost a lot of opportunity to shoot the basketball because of our turnovers. But I'll never be a guy that's worried about makes or misses if we're getting the right shots. Sometimes you're just not good enough to make it, or sometimes you're having an off night, or sometimes you need to get back in the lab and work on those shots. But if we're getting the right shots, I can't ask for more than that. So credit to Orlando and their defense, and credit to their length and the turnovers, but we'll take those shots every night.
What have you thought of the shot creation from the guys not being sure?
I thought Jabari was excellent watching the film the other night. And I don't know if it was shot creation, but it was a willing pass. We had one in transition, we just got it to the other side. We get a corner 3 in like 3 seconds just because he was willing to move the basketball. I thought Brandon came in and gave us a nice little spark and moving the basketball as well. So we have multiple guys. We'll definitely miss that with Kevin out there. He's one of our elite passers as well. And, we haven't used Cam in a lot of situations yet to see his abilities. But I think our guys, we got a lot of guys that can do it. That was different from last year. Trey was really the guy. A couple guys had a couple decent nights, but Trey was really the guy. And we needed to get the ball in Kevin's hands more last year. We need to do so in returns, but I think we're moving the basketball extremely well.
Is the goal to get Trey to start moving off the ball more this season?
There's no intention to move him off the basketball. Once we get into our offense, he's off the ball. You see us, he comes down and gets rid of it quick. He's already off the basketball. I don't think we need to ask him to initiate it to do so. But I think if the buy-in of, get into our offense, get organized. We had a lot of empty possessions where we weren't organized. Once we get organized, he's off the basketball and we find ways to get it back to him. We have other guys that are effective as well, so naturally we should end up that way.
How do you feel about the team's chemistry?
I think they're great. In a weird way, I think it's past where we were last year. They like playing with each other. They're all pretty silly and exciting all the time. I haven't had any kind of. I like competition. I like conflict, but we haven't had any of it in a good way. We've had competition. We haven't had any conflict, and that's in a good way. But I don't mind conflict. I think they like each other. I think they enjoy being around each other. I think they're playing well. To get 80% of our shots at the rim and at the three is pretty good chemistry. The turnover stuff, like I said, a lot of it's just self-inflicted. It seems like there isn't any chemistry right now on the court, but there is.
We saw a drill with Evan and Jabari that you're running, and them running the offense from the point or from the top of the key. Discuss having those two guys on the court at the same time and versatility that they give you.
I think that's a key word for our group in general. Evan can play multiple positions. Jabari, you can play at multiple forward spots, but he's also a facilitator from there. And Cam, Bruno, and Kevin gives us versatility on the wings as well. What we were just basically doing was spending time with guys that have been out. Kevin and Evan haven't spent much time on the floor, so just trying to get them caught up with our plays. And Jabari, one of our new guys, just needs extra reps. So that was what that was about.
He does the official points of emphasis each individual.
They're the same.
They're the same.
Traveling.
I was going to ask you about when guys drive to the rim, they're offhand, they're not dribbling. Have they been tough on that the first couple of games? And if so, what would you advise your players?
I don't think so. I know Trey gets called for it every once in a while, and you want to fight for him, but you also understand if you're the guy initiating it, you're going to put yourself in jeopardy at times, and that's one of it. Our offensive players are crafty in our league. They all are crafty about initiating contact and getting to the foul line. I'm encouraging them to do it. Like I said, we need to find guys that will be able to get to the foul line. And it's hard to defend in our league now because they don't allow a lot of contact. And the offensive players do have the advantage. So we want to try and create that advantage as well offensively. I don't think it's been I thought last year freedom of movement was a big point in it. Just catching a guy at the elbow, he doesn't have the basketball, but your hand wrapped around his waist. They were blowing the whistle immediately. I haven't seen any of that this year, so I like it. I'm glad they're not calling it. I wish they allowed more contact, to be honest with you.
Coach, do you feel as though this team is poised to be more of a shooting from the outside team or more of an attacker?
I hope it's a balance of both. You can't shoot threes if you can't get to the rim. And you can't get to the rim if you don't have shooters. So they're always going to offset each other. John talked about today, the roller in the pick and roll is the most important part of our offense. And it's John. John has shown that. When he's in pick and roll, and if you don't help, it's a dunk. If you do help, it's a corner three. And so we're going to keep that dynamic. And if you stay with John and stay home on the shooters, then Trey can get downhill. Now he's got to learn how to match it so he doesn't get caught when they do react. But you have to do both. It's just, if you don't have shooters on the floor, then they're going to crowd the paint. If they crowd the paint against John and pick and rolls, he's never going to be effective in the way we play. So we do have shooters. We do have rollers in John and Damian Jones and Jabari Parker and Bruno and Alex Lynn. We've got shooters all across the floor. We just have to find the balance and make a simple play.
What do you see out of Cam against Orlando? I remember you saying pregame you wanted to evaluate how he could handle things defensively.
Just okay. I thought his first game was better. I think his defense has been great. I think he's very active. Not always in the right spot, but he can make up for it. And that's a skill in and of itself for guys in this league. Offensively, when you got 15-minute restriction and they're broken up into 3 segments, there's one clip where he's involved, another 5 minutes, and he's probably not. So we didn't get to see as much. He had 5 threes in the game, just never really got in rhythm. But we'll be all right. I'm more encouraged by what he's able to do defensively and how much ground he's able to cover.
Do you anticipate keeping him on that 15-minute limit for another game?
All of these days are they're going to add up to improvement. So we'll see guys either get healthier, like Kevin, we'll hope gets acclimated with us. fatigue and conditioning-wise, we hope it improves for Cam and we can move it up. But that's what the practices are for. That's what the next games are. They're a byproduct of where we are right now. But these practices are more important. So we just see him today and hope he recovers well and he's able to do more. We're going to get up and down a whole lot more tomorrow and learn more about his body and where he is on Sunday when we're in Miami.
Have you been at least a little surprised with DeAndre Hunter's playmaking so
I think
far?
I told you guys will love him. This is the early stage of his ability to get in the pick and roll and get downhill. This is something we're talking about. In 2 years, I hope he's the guy who can put in the pick and roll and play him on the corners and make open shots. And already it's like, hey, get him the basketball because he can get downhill. So if we're doing this in preseason in year one, his handle's only going to get better and stronger and tighter. And he's going to get stronger and be able to absorb and initiate contact. Passing, things will start to open up and slow down for him. The defense, no one's worried about that. So just really excited about what I think he's going to be able to bring